I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to find articles for your article review. Okay, first of all, go to the library. So we go to student and down the library, you go here. And then the one I like to use the most is ProQuest. So just click on ProQuest. And then do your search here. Now I'm going to point out a few things that you should probably do, but let's just notice this right here, full text. You want it to be a full text. Otherwise it's going to pull up ones that you don't have access to. Okay, and let's just go something simple like video games and education. Okay, and I'll hit search here. Now what we see is we got 49,000 results, but I really don't want this from all of this stuff. So I just want it from scholarly journals. So I'm going to hit scholarly journals. Okay, now I got 5,000 results. Now I want it to be recent. So I don't want to go back from 1980. So we'll move it up to 2000. And then this is up to, right now. And we hit update there too. And now I have 5,500. Now I can narrow my results more. I can change my filters a little bit. I can go with this stuff a little bit here. But here's what I got so far. So now, granted, there's 5,000, so I might want to knock it down a little bit more. But these are all ones that are full. Okay, so let's say that this is one that I think that maybe this is good for me. So I can pull it up and just read the abstract. The abstract will give you some idea of what this is about. Okay, you don't have to read the whole study, not until you find one that you think is going to work for you. So you read the abstract, and you find out, nope, that's not the one for you, then go for another one. And again, you can limit your searches down some. Okay, so like on this one, educators who believe understanding enthusiasm of teachers who use digital games in the classroom. And let's say that this seems like it's something that I want. If it's one that I think I'm going to want, then the next thing I want to do is I want to save it. Okay, I don't need to read the whole thing now, but I found one that might be useful to me. So I'm just going to download this PDF. Now it shows up over here. I will pull that up. Okay, now I'm going to download it again, and I'm going to save it. Okay, and I'll save it to my desktop, and now it's on my desktop. Now, what makes sense to me is, now that these are on your desktop, is to create a folder for, and we'll just call this research. And then just move them into here. Now, I don't have to use this one. But anyone that I find that I think I might use, I gotta find it. It should be on my desktop. Oh, right here. Now it's in there. You know how to do that. Now I can look for some more. Now you might want to, whoops. You might want to limit your search some. Okay, so let's go back to here. And let's go back some. Let's go advanced search. So, maybe I'm looking for a specific paper that I know where it is. Maybe I got advanced searches here. There's even some search tips that you can use. The other thing I noticed that when you start, let's say you find one that you want. Let's go back to this one. Okay, let's say I open up this one, and it's pretty good. It kind of goes along with what I'm looking for. If I go to the bottom, there will be their bibliography. So let's just say that this was a pretty good article, and they use these articles in their article review. So maybe I want to look for this specific article. I would just copy and paste this one. And put it into here. And see if we have it. I don't know if they do. word for word, it doesn't look like they do, but sometimes they do. So sometimes that's a helpful way of finding other ones. And then it also might give you some idea of what words to use when you're doing your searching. That is how you find articles.